That's one way to do it.
Oh my. Wait, this is my mouse. Okay.
Call new dancer. A new dancer.
This is extremely roundabout.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I mean, I might as well just link my fucking
This is
but...
extremely roundabout.
Okay. Start the game. Okay, so firstly, get my notes out right.
Hold up, did it work? It said it was locked for me still, so I'm gonna try and load it again.
Heimer Doodles, right? Okay.
No,
3 of us here then.
it says the room's
Evan,
locked.
Fallen
I'm just-
Knight,
Here,
Heimer
I'll
Doodles.
just
I just
post
let you
your,
in.
I'm just gonna post your Twitch in there.
Alright. That's fine. Fuck rabbit. Thought I could just share my goddamn. Anyway, so alright. Post time. So I wasn't there to watch Champ Select or whatnot, but go over like team comp. So the blue team, Tryndamere versus Camille. That seems like Camille can like shut him down if she gets rolling. Like Tryndamere can bully Camille if Tryndamere gets going, but Camille definitely has roams on Tryndamere, and then it seems like Tryndamere has slightly better wave push, definitely has better sustain, whatever. So, I mean, anytime Graves ganks that lane, it should be kill on here. Jungle matchup. That seems like a skill matchup, but lane like farm off, whatever. Neither one's really gonna be able. I mean, both of them can kill the other one on ganks. Leah also has passive, which helps her Viver's ult speed. DC Meal has a little bit of lockdown. Low. Leah has knockback or whatnot, and Nami has plenty of C. Team on the right has much more versus Ori ult, Arthas wall, Blitz, Vindemir slow. Their team fights seems even like the team on the better team fight. Most of the champions on the right are like single target. You look at Graves, you look at Leah. Bot lane kind of bad for like them versus us, I guess, because Arthas is probably going to be farmed safely whenever it's pushing. Blitz has pressure for hook. Whenever it's getting pushed into them. Yep. Oh, sorry. It's pushing for us into them. Possible Italy ganks. Seems like their early game probably going to decide the game, because if Karthus gets rolling, Vindemir gets rolling, they can just snowball the game. Same thing with Italy. Italy and Tryndamere are actually Karthus is. So, oh yeah, I should pause it here because the first thing that's really important in champ select versus like ranked is you want to make sure that you have a counter to his level 1. You either all stack and you kill when he goes to like check bush, board bush, or you just go to the other side of the map and just put wards on the other side. Here, I guess there was like no flash reaction and no wards. River, there, like a spread out. So like a champion specific thing when they have like very strong, and that's like the level 1 that like invade, walk into either on where they're now or on the blue side, open entrance. So like there's teams with level 1 CC like that. Want to make sure you guys group tighter or put ward, but wanna flash. So they get first.
For the record, I lost track of time here, but no,
Okay.
it's a big mess.
So how's bot treating? Bot's just hard pushing. But it just did red. If Italy comes bot at level 2, you guys are pushing, then like Blitz is rough. I noticed. That's a good trade right there. Free half damage, half health chunk. But now you're on cooldown. Put in my note. Happened in. So he ends up hitting 2 actually. Right here.
That's actually why I backed off.
Yeah. But he ends up getting you.
Yeah, he goes on me. Yeah, I
So you need to
should have
just let
backed
him
off a little
because he's
earlier.
already. If you look at this, you see there's 4 creeps on your end, and there's
Yeah,
7
I should have
creeps on his
honestly. I
end.
should have backed off earlier.
Yeah, and level 1 to 2 is a big deal. I mean, Graves is right here, so
Yeah.
he's coming around. This could be a bait by you,
Yeah, I played it poorly.
but he gets.
I'm glad I didn't die, but like I didn't
That
play it.
crit's pretty big right there. So he ignites you. I mean, I guess you had to flash, but didn't he follow the flash? Flash follows you, so heal and everything. It's on cool right now. You're like what 1 creep from 2, so you should actually turn back around here. Graves actually doesn't want to do that. Watch this. So Graves actually has smite right here. So if he just auto attacks and smites, it's his, and then he can just mana bar goes up, and then he can just auto attack and whatever. And Leah actually saw this and roamed over, so that's actually really good. But Italy is the one that gets the smite, and now you're you have to go into jungle and kind of rough. Oh yeah, and then fades. Your you can't do much. You actually get your camp stone. That fucks you pretty hard right there. Bad. If you had just smote the crab, better. Or I mean, just anything. And if you have smite, you wanna. Other than that, you don't want to put damage on it, and they end up getting both crabs. Never get both. They're really unfortunate. I guess now you have to take this. Oh wait, there was something that happened top lane here. And I don't know. I'll watch it. Okay, so you got a nice freeze going on right here. Why did you jump on it? I guess. Oh, you do have a level up. That's. Then you have to back off right there.
Oh, I went on him because his rage bar was low.
Yeah, no, that was actually good. When you did the hook shot into poking him, you have level advantage right here. You're 3 and he's 2.
Right.
You actually got a nice freeze going on right here, but he's gonna come break the freeze because you can't.
I think
harass him out.
I haven't played a ton of her, but I think one thing I need to do better.
But yeah, the hook shot into poking with Q is good, but then when you chase it past creep line,
Right.
you try and get a W and he turns and crits you.
That was my mistake.
Yeah,
I need to like just back off.
That was like a 5% crit chance too. It sucks.
Yeah, but still, even if it was like 70 damage, even if it was 70
Yeah.
damage. Just walks up and gets Dark Harvest. That's
Yeah.
you gotta wait for it to hit the tower when he's.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
you're level 4. Now you're level advantage again. And I don't know if this. I guess you can hook shot onto the wall right here. He's at like 30%. You can actually at least try for it. Plus your passive is up too. There's no reason you don't instantly hook shot on him. This happens here, and he should be dead here. I guess it's been. I need a rewatch. Walk up. Ball. That's an overextension. You're back here. Like here. It's just all a matter of respecting the hook. You actually should have. Karthus hit one more.
Mm-hmm.
And then Middle East. You can't crash the wave into tower anymore. And this was. If you had Spell Shield locked in it.
I think I
No.
did, honestly. I think I
Now,
just.
No,
Italy
that's
is
when
bot
you
side,
flashed.
And then here comes Italy. You're hanging around on the bot side of mid right now. Better spot was just going to be the top side of mid, but end up taking a. And if she flashes, that you down. Just make sure, because you got to preserve your health bar right now. Now you know she. Nothing that she can be invading the take. I guess paying attention to like red and blue buff falling off help you decide which side of the jungle farmed on. I think something happened top lane. Not gonna go back. Oh, and I guess Graves is like bots behind. But I put in the notes that maybe Graves can bot if like bot. You guys had like a big wave built up. Like Graves was clearing side area. He was like over here at like minutes. Bot if you need him, like because Nami health was low, you can call Graves over. You can ask Graves if you can crash wave power. Can't get a freeze. If they were good, if they were better players, they would have taken that chance in front of your tower and done like as slow of a push as possible. You guys, and then just tried to set up like free. Italy could just like literally camp bot, and then every time Karthus hits the ball, it's someone's getting hooked or blowing flash. Yeah, that's a good chance to get a back off, but I remember around here, Nami might have been put instead of like trying to set up a back. Oh, right here, Camille. So this, you're giving away that Graves is right there by your position. Do a
Yeah, I know.
line like that. If you can, you don't want to.
I think in my mind I thought, like I didn't look at my.
Might have been like miscommunication.
It was my fault. I'd still struggle.
And then your W actually missed the.
Yep, it sure did.
Sorry, I don't. But also, when you're in like a rough matchup or whatnot, you're like not sure if you can win the matchup. You want to be putting more points into your W, your tactical speed, because if you hit them with the sweet spot on it, it actually
heals you.
Damage is pretty nice too.
In my mind, I was doing pretty okay, but
yeah, no, it's not bad. I mean, right now, yes, and you're actually ahead. Lane.
Yeah.
Vindemir, I guess he has a kill and an assist. One of them.
It was just from
the
that.
assist was just now, and then what was the kill from?
The hook early in the game.
Oh,
he started with a kill.
Okay.
I think he started with the assist.
No, he started with
No, he
the
just
kill.
got a
He
kill. 'Cause you can
did?
see in the kill feed right
Yeah.
now. Italy killed the.
Oh, okay, yeah, he started with the kill then.
Hmm.
He didn't capitalize on it though. He showed up to lane with one Doran's blade, so.
Yeah, Graves is I don't know. It feels like pretty far behind even.
I did something dumb here. for the record.
What?
I went on him even though Nidalee was.
I mean, that's
I
fine.
almost
Like,
caught him.
yeah, no, look, I mean, he's super low health. Go. You kill him, he burns down. He's at like 10 HP. That was fine, and you're full health. Like, you can actually, if she didn't smite you, it's possible that you just are inside your
Right.
creeps right there. But right now that wave's crashing. Graves should actually be coming top to get this farm. I don't know if Graves wants to like be ganking after like getting behind in the earth. You might just want to power farm it up until 6 and then come every time his ult like mid lane or some lane with kind of setup. This is actually really Ash to the right. Yeah, that was rough. I mean, if Nidalee didn't mess that up right there, she actually could have. That was like that. Don't dash. When both of you are collapsing from the side. And it's great because you get to clean up or have to jump back and. That's good that you punish her off of her deaths. That's runs up, start this wall, hook.
Yep.
Then Camille, I don't know if Camille was that, but kind of a weird.
Yeah, she was. I just didn't react to it. I walked back too far.
But I don't know if you want to even TP there because
Yeah,
state of top lane.
I was a little hyper aggressive.
I mean, as Graves, you probably just want to push in and just take the farm. But you use your abilities here. Karthus ult's actually really. Karthus ult. 1 HP Tryndamere. He doesn't let you already see get to respond. Good Camille roam. Fortunate.
Yep.
And augers. Arthas flashes backwards. Whatever. This is good roam now. Oh, you get this. Oh, okay. And then this was when I was thinking. So as Sivir, you're looking at this bot matchup. Karthus, Blitz. You have an Orianna mid if Orianna never roams, and then the one that's ganking you is Lily. No TP on Tryndamere. Tryndamere lane, just his own little world. Maybe this is the lane where Sivir wants to rush the Hex Shrink. Then you just get like
Okay.
survivability. First 4 AP. Doesn't sound too bad to me.
Yeah.
And
That's what I was starting to build, but it was way too late when I built it.
get like Zerkers. Okay. Yeah.
You fucking cat.
Neil wants Ninja Tabbies matchup. Like one of the things. Big wave coming.
Because of the Tryndamere
You can
matchup.
actually fight him right there. Straight up fight him if he walks up. His ult's actually on cooldown from I don't know what he just. What's really important is that you guys are calling out Tryndamere, that you can be aggressive, like really aggressive on him when he has it down, and then see that's why he flashed right there. He didn't have ult. If he had ult, he wouldn't have flashed. But this is actually really good. You can just crash it into turret, and you can even tower dive him because it flashes down, and you just walk away. Ult. That's nice. And if you have hook shot, you go in right now because the wave is crashing. You have hook shot. You could have just gone in before you got to auto attack.
I think in my mind I wasn't sure if I should have.
And I have to come back and watch top after. So you're protecting this pink right now. But
Yeah,
kill pressure anyway. You just would rather put, because it's like when you're behind in lane like this, it doesn't matter so much that you have a pink in this, because at any point in time, if you get ganked, die, you need the vision. You don't need to deny them vision, because Graves isn't really looking a lot. You would just rather just put greens. Then if you want to pink something, you pink over here, because this is your safe area. So like you would pink this, or you would pink along this ridge right here, or you would pink up here, or you would pink over closer to mid lane, like. So like you
Okay.
wouldn't really passive a little bit because hard lane.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fortunate. And then so it looks like you see them coming up right here. Now they've brought it to mid. Graves. Okay, I'm ready. Oh, that knockup would have been insta kill. I would have actually committed a little deeper, because you see one more. There's health bars. One more Graves auto attack would have been enough to kill either of them with that ultimate. I mean, you get it, but it's just a matter of playing it right the first. Playing it right like at the start of the fight rather than cleaning up at the end. If you did it right, you don't even have to clean up at the end. So now you guys know that you're 2v1 versus Karthus. Gets the sick juke. GG. I mean, you guys should just be hard shoving. I should be up here right now, hard shoving. And okay, you see the trend roam. So at this point in time, though, here, hold on, jump back like that. I put a big thing in my notes. Pause it right here. So Oriana's dead. Italy's just respawned. Blitz just respawned. Karth, you guys still have the Nami ult and everything. Before the Nami ult and all that, instead of going for this tower, Dragon is up right here. So when you guys get the triple kill or whatnot, even you guys can decide if you want Camille to even, because Camille came over here. So you have Camille, Graves, and you have your mid over here. And bot lane is fine. Bot lane's like full health. So y'all can just come over and start Dragon right now. And that pressures them. If they come to try and contest Dragon, then you can like Nami ult, Sivir ult, and force fight, and like force a fight. Still got the Talia wall, so you can wall their team off, and the Camille ult is just coming off cooldown right now. So, I mean, you would have at least like 30 seconds to Dragon. That would be enough to get it. So, but instead of that, you guys end up taking 2 plates off of it. I'd much rather secure the Dragon in games like that. That way, I mean, obvious reason. Comes the hold. Oh, that would have been sick. Like timed it and everything. And just a collapse comes. A little bit of mispositioning, clicking like over and back into them and stuff. Could have actually just walked out as soon as Nami gets.
Yeah.
That was a good kill on Italy. Got Graves ult, whatever that would in her if you promote her or whatever, it would have been more burning damage. Karthus ult is just enough. I watched your health. You're at like 200 or something. Ult rank 1 by doing like 220 or something. Rough. Oh. I put in my notes.
I think I die here.
But I mean, I put it in my notes. There was like a misplay. Pushing in, he's got a full bar of rage. Now you're waiting long to use your hook. Yeah, you waited for like 3 or 4 auto attacks to use your hook. Just hook on this wall and then go at him. Gonna trade with him, but I mean, got ult, so Wave's pushing in. Possible that Talia wall comes, that Graves gets to come back, but you want to respect it.
Yeah, I
Full bar
didn't.
rage. And then, I mean, worst case, if he tower dives you with ult, you can lock him under tower with
Right.
Stack Ultimatum.
I should have just backed off.
Or you can even cancel his auto attacks, Hextech Ultimatum. This is sick right here. You're both dead right now. If Graves is mid right now and he ults any of this,
Oh, sorry for the tardiness.
okay. Wanted to get to farming your jungle off of dying to Karthus ult. But it's just like at this point the only lane that you want to be ganking for would just or like a nice counter gank in bot lane with a roam. This is good. So you guys end up, you chunked out the Orianna. Friend is top. You see Nidalee in the top side, so you take the free dragons. That's good. You get to take the dragon off of. You know, even though Leah didn't get a kill, it turned into. Am I recording? Anyway, sorry, I'm gonna have to. This is good roam by Talia. Forces her flash out, and then this ult is great, but no follow up from Talia to finish off this last 100 HP. That would have been.
No, I ulted super late. He told me to ult sooner.
Yeah. Sorry.
Was...
And then Graves was tanking tower. Graves, you can actually take like another tower shot or two just to help the Camille tower dive easier. Because you know that the Karthus ult was down because you're coming back from dying to Karthus ult. You want to make sure that you have like a partly intuition, but you also want to take down the timers and stuff. Tryndamere ult, Karthus ult, and then I guess like the Orianna ult. And then like bot lane is just keeping track of like blitz hook cooldown 10, 15. Anyways, so goes 1 for 1, flashes out, dies anyway. So you want to hold your flash there and just take the L. You can have flash to make a play later on if you need it, or you can like possibly ride the wall out. I don't know, depending on how things went with like blitz. Balance. You have to give up the mid tower here. Nami, roam. I guess you can just drop a ward here and then just back off, but no reason to roam over. You end up getting collapsed on 3 men. Blow your flash there. Graves walks up. Not your blue. Want to respect. So off of mid to support roam, donate a bunch of fail flashes. And fortunately, this fight is over. You guys just have to respect. I'm having 3. Go 1 for 1 there. It's fine. Graves and Graves. That's good. Leah catches Tryndamere staying there too. And if you had been able to juke the spear to the left, you would have stunned her that hook shot. But there's no reason to do this fight at all. If they're a better team, they don't trade and take their kill. And right here, Tryndamere dead, Nidalee dead, and then Blitzcrank, Orianna push back to base. You have 2 people here. Why not start the Herald? You're right here. I mean, you could call Graves over. Leah's gonna ride walls to get there, whatever. You'll have enough people at least do a fight over Herald, if not. Perfect chance to do the Herald. Missed opportunity. You guys gotta be careful on. You guys gotta start picking out, capitalizing one fights. When you win advantages, you gotta abuse what's that shit called in hockey where you have like that shit.
Power play.
Yeah, power play. You got a power play. So although I think you'd rather have abs just for like lane phase, but not just to survive lane.
So earlier you were
like,
saying?
Yeah, I know earlier you were saying.
I think I probably should have built it before phase.
I didn't want to say anything to you in game, and then I think versus Tryndamere, you'd rather get like Sheen, because you're doing like burst trades. Sheen or Stinger versus Tryndamere.
See, I built Phage, and I might be wrong for this, but I built
Phage is-
it so I could like get away, kind of.
Like you have 2 daggers in your inventory too. That could have been ninja tabbies.
Yeah, that. Well, I for sure should have done that.
Okay,
Yeah,
I mean
you're
Phage
right.
is still
You're
really good. There's arguments to be made for, well, I guess less Stinger, but there's arguments to be made for Sheen versus Phage. But
Sure.
yeah, just because like if you're getting into an auto attack contest with Tryndamere, I mean Tryndamere's gonna win.
Sheen's really strong on Camellia.
Yeah, but
That's
it's
a good
just
point.
like if you're Tryndamere and you like hook shot onto him and like take like half his bar, he might like second guess as to whether or not he wants to like keep fighting you, auto attacking, or fuck off and like go farm jungle and just, like give up lane priority to you. That would be really important. Like right now, 4-2-1, 5-1-2. Like you guys are pretty much dead even. So want to make sure that,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think
The only,
Tabby should have been a lot earlier. I think you're right about that.
like the only chance that you're gonna get to kill Tryndamere is if you just burst him, wait for your cooldowns,
Right.
and then burst him again. So like even once Trinity Force is done or tabbies, you can even like get a stopwatch to just stopwatch out Tryndamere ult, get your cooldowns back, possibly, or comes back you up or whatnot, like just to wait out his ult. The only thing that's waiting out his ult, fighting it. Getting some.
Oh.
Yeah,
touch-
okay. I thought that was
Sorry.
fucking my mic.
Apparently, when I touch on your electronic.
Okay, this fight's really good. Nothing going on bot or mid. So he spins onto you. Don't have your hook or your W. Take a tower shot. That's unfortunate. You have a full. You could have ulted him. Just poke him down. You know he doesn't have ult. No, what's coming back? Oh wait, is that? No, he doesn't have ult for 8 more seconds. If
I
you
wasn't
actually,
sure, honestly.
yeah. Then you have to go in right there. You're not gonna. Yeah, you wanna Hextech ultimatum him because it makes you do damage.
You should.
Yeah, but look. Oh, sorry. I was gonna say. Savior shows up. Now he has ult. Right? No. Oh, as his ult was coming back. That was Pog. Fight in mid. Graves is getting dumped. That was unfortunate. Graves not having a. And then this Graves, this is a game for X Drinker Graves too, because helps you survive Karthus ult. Meal roam. Catching the. And then this is the collapse right now in bot lane, so bot should be coming to Sivir ult should be. Okay, dead Karthus, right? Nami standing in melee range, can't have that. Not do that again. 1 HP now, and doesn't juke. But would have died to Karthus ult anyway.
Yeah.
But it's still like when the fight starts, you don't walk up in. When Karthus turns around there, Dinah can't.
Yeah, I almost get collapsed. Like holy moly,
Yeah, I realized my mistake right away there.
that was one
Oh, you're the
ult and a
Nami?
Q.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you just gotta respect. Don't
Mm.
want to stay in like the Soraka range. And Graves, okay, Graves, come on. 1 in 5. Pushing, he's got a full rage bar, got ultimate. Not walk up, Rhea's killed. Well, Tamil's teleporting. I mean, there's no counter ganking that a dead grave, so no point being there. Just finish the recall. Okay, but yeah, you want to save the TP cooldown. Maybe versus Vindemir, you can go Knight exhaust, but you need something to like deal with the Vindemir cheese healing, damage, and all that stuff. And some miscommunication right there. I mean, you could have gotten his ult, but Nami has ignite, so possible that could have traded 1-for-1 there. Your ult for and Nami for the kill, and then here you let him stop your recall. Nami actually should just be babying you right now. Nami should have stayed up there, half HP, filling you up. It's gonna be hard for you to lane versus got ult like got HP. That could be your time to shine, Nami. And also, when you're like running through the jungle and stuff here to get to where you're at right here, you can drop a ward mid lane or push, and that way when this wave dies down, whenever people show up to push through the lane or whatever, we could. Since also obviously right now the objective on the map, dragons. I mean, you either give up the dragon and help Camille lane top. Camille just gives up power to fight. But this is where like if Camille had saved TP earlier, like 30 seconds ago, you could have used whatever's gonna. So we're gonna watch. Everyone gets in position. They see Nami entering the hook.
I should have rotated.
He flashes out too. Got the Nidalee flash at least. That was good that you used the knock up as Nidalee. And Daniel shouldn't be juking back here. And
yeah, I should have
note, you
rotated
should
a lot
recognize that
faster.
kill is over, the harass is over on the mid. Rough timing on that, so now she just gets to kill you. Flash earlier. You actually, all right. This.
I fucked up my spell shield.
Well, it's not the spell. It's not the spell shield. Like more. But we'll go bit by bit. Could have juked back here, but it's okay. You just want to out see. Yeah, I don't know what happened top. Tryndamere with.
Oh yeah, he just did something dumb.
Yeah.
I remember that.
I mean, you got lucky because
Yeah, I did.
something you there. You're just running. You flashed Ori shit. Throw it. That's a lot of damage right there. That's all. Right here, this is where you auto attack because she's one auto attack from dead from you and Graves. So you just commit and just hit an auto attack because she just auto attacked you and you have 200 health still. She just turned into a human, and you gotta juke this upward. And see, if you had auto attacked her right there, she'd be dead. She was actually at less than probably single digits HP before she hit that level up and gained some HP off of your death.
Yeah.
So that's important too. And yeah, like she gets a lot of damage on, but takes the death. She would have been dead at least, and then you can be the when Graves can be the ones that are walking over and Karthus a lot of damage. Now that you've killed Trin, turn. I guess that's what we're doing. Fuck out of there. Use the blast. Now they get dragons, so that's their dragon. That's wait. Blitz? Okay. Could have, but yeah, you almost not worth killing this. Go 1-for-1. You do have flash, so yeah, killing the support. Oh boy. Okay, so you slow him down enough that he starts to run. Now right here, you just want this auto attack and you just want to back off if free roll. Because if you're looking at your Cs, you got ulted. Where you just leash him. You just stay within like 600 range. So you like stay back here. That he can't, his spin isn't going to have enough range to spin onto you. Because Talia's coming and you're 1 in 7. And you also don't have any. He decides it's all or nothing. Flashes in. Gets the OP crit. Ult. Another crit. And with spin, you're dead. Flash, okay. But I think you might still burn. But there's no reason either way to risk living with less than 10 HP when Tia and Nami are on the way coming back. Forces ult out. But still well played. And that's a good wall by Talia to close the gap. Really good free kill right there. And then so what's good though is you decide you're done with fighting for a while, that you're gonna go down and flashes down. So Arthas is just bot. So I mean, really hard to pressure power like this. Everyone has to be together. Everyone's lit up. If all of you were together hitting this tower, there's no way that Nidalee, like a blitz hook plus like Nidalee or enough to kill Leo with Nami heal, Nami heal and Nami bubble. You guys just have to be together, crash the wave with the creep wave, take the tower. That's, I mean, you guys got the free pick. You have to abuse the power play. So being together here, crashing this wave on the tower, taking the tower with 1/5 of its. Definitely the Karthus can't do anything. Karthus ult is actually down too. Oh, we're taking timer on Karthus ult. Top and did you back off? Graves gets the top tower, so that's good. Then you crash it on the. Could have had it a wave earlier, which called right now, which means you had next set of items. Right now, you guys need to take a reset. I mean, I'm just thinking that 960, 1900, 100. I mean, you could have bought some. You would just rather be on the map with as much power as possible, and then River gets caught by a Karthus wall here. Their whole team was back trying to make some bad. River positioned here could have been. And then Graves walks up to try and help. Graves could have been hooked. So the Blitzcrank was a terrible player, but you get punished for the mistake, then I mean it'll be a lot more apparent. But I'm pointing it out so that you guys can. That if it happens in your. So right now you see Talia's bot. Talia hopefully has communicated this to the team, so you guys are hopefully just gonna sit on the tower. And I mean that's Talia was bought before people started backing off. Got Arthas wall. That should have been something you guys were playing too. Thing at tower right now. I know some shit. Gets hooked. Hook shots out, flashes out. Italy dies. Amir gets ulted. Oriana dies for free. Oh, Oriana should have. Anyways, Karthus ult kills the Nami and the Graves, but yeah, they should have backed up after they got the flash, but the Oriana ult honestly won them that fight. Karthus ult. It should not have happened. Like Oriana ult, Karthus ult is their whole team. That's why I was saying building magic resistance. Right now, nobody has magic resistance. Happy is efficient magic. keep an eye on that, especially because they're ahead. They're right here. Okay, this is so he's seen. Can already be hook shotting onto him. Can already be hex deck ultimating him. Okay, he flashed. I mean, unfortunate. I think if Talia was like against the wall, she might have had enough to get there to hit or knock whatever. But if you had caught him in hook shot and hextech ultimatum back over here before he flashed, or like even if you just shot into hextech ultimatum, he flashes and you just follow him with the ultimatum, and it gives you enough time for get over in that. That would have been a really good pick and a free one too, and then that would set up for the people coming back, especially because Nami has pinks and shit. Y'all could sweep the whole river and then pink like the edges and like green ward even further in. And then if they even try coming close up to Baron, you could just kill them. So you can just, instead of actually even doing Baron, because you don't have to, you can just set that up and then just do a Baron bait where you all just sit in like this bush or something, and then there's just pink here. Or like one of like Talia and Nami or someone. This just turns into a catch basically. 5 if you stacked in the book. Because they're gonna come check for sure. Then you just kill like Oriana or something. That's really important. Okay, so then here's another skirmish. Game is just lights. He is here, Graves is here, bot lane's coming. I think y'all saw him doing it, so you should have called out that he was. And then Graves ult. And he has to ult. If you just Graves ult right there, he has to ult. And then you don't have to worry about committing these people coming. He just died. Oh, his ult. Oh, I thought he forgot to ult. Have it. Oh, I guess I'll watch the commit.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Good poke onto the. Okay, so Dragon's coming up in less than a minute right now. You can see it by the hourglass or whatever. You guys can just play safe and sit on Dragon if you want to. You don't really have any way to like walk up and catch them outside of like the wall, which surprisingly would be a good time for Ball's right here. Ball. And then Nidalee. I guess Nidalee. But it pressures them. Possibly wall the Ori. Like put yourself on the other side of the wall. And then with the collapse from the rest of the way. Now start this ult. Actually, that's a free kill onto Leah. Nice cleanup. And then I don't know why bot lane was like all that was happening. You guys got zoned by. And now Dragon's coming up. Aren't you guys doing Dragon? It's right here. It's free. Yo, why are you recalling right now? Arthas ult is down. 3 are dead. Finish shoving it up to second tower right now. Talia recognizes, so that's good by Talia. Get the wave at least crash to tower. Take the gold from jungle camp. Yeah, you don't sit here for tower. Go off into their jungle. Blitz was last seen on the right side, so you can just go left and then check Cromper up and take wolves and Cromp away from. Puts more gold in your pocket, denies Nidalee. That's the same thing. Even if there aren't any objectives like towers, dragons, herald, whatever, scuttles available, when you win, you just go down the order of operations. Denying enemy jungle camps really do. That's like plus 100 gold for you, plus 100 gold for you, and but it's also minus 100 gold at the same time that it's plus 100 for you, depending on how fast she's going. Oh, he doesn't have magic resist. Possible that you guys can go. teams can like stick to your creep wave and just go off of. Better to disable. By Sivir. You guys need to catch it back right now. Guarantee you have gold. 1500.
Yeah, I
on,
should have just left. I thought there would be another wave, but I
1300.
just.
Now you guys finally take the dragon. So I mean, as I pointed out though, you guys could. Oh wait, just kidding.
Yeah, I stopped autoing it because Nidalee was coming in, but.
This is important. Nami still has pink. You can definitely. I mean, I don't know what this is. You can definitely pink the dragon pit to secure that there's no coordinate. Blitz was over in this area. That's he. Yeah, whenever you're doing dragon, especially if jungle's not there, you want to make sure that it's pinked. And you don't even have to hit this ward. Just pink it to deny the vision, and then you can just like show them that there's a pink there. It doesn't matter. That'll even be. The Graves is here for the smoke screen. Go down instantly. Camille misses hook shot. He was blinded. Be able to judge so well for this might steal. Why is she just going on to Nami? Oh, the jump was what hit her, but she just gets a free kill on Nami anyway. Same time. Yeah, just watch the position. That's no reason to give up another. And then but that's a really important. Okay, that's a really. I mean, they had no business to even just walk up after the objective was stolen. No reason. But they gave you a free. So. Okay, that's really good ult. Forces the Karthus flash. Then Sivir ult right here. Give movement speed to catch. Karthus. Vindemir takes second tower. You guys take mid second. And then right here, we're going to pause. 3 deaths. Blitz alive. Vindemir top. So play right here should be either Camille recalls to deal with Tryndamere after she takes
That's what I
this.
did. Yeah.
But the rest of the team can, or
Push,
even
yeah.
like Graves recalls because Graves is the lowest. Kind of just wave push against. Then Camille rotates up to mid, or the rest of the team rotates down to bot to crash bigger wave, take inhibitor. Because there's 15 seconds. I guess you can take the tower at least. But what happens is everyone backs off here. Safe, fine, but timer's still. Italy has only just come up. Nana's about to come up here. Vindemir and Blitz are.
Yeah, I think that was mostly me because I push it, so that was mainly me.
Trynd doesn't ult there. Enemy team comes over. Baron and all that. Right now, Baron is the game objective. So with I mean, it's possible too that if all of you Graves does end up splitting. Talia should be calling to be out here. Graves should be. You actually see her coming. Try and Graves. So that's a free catch. And then Graves even could have just passed it. Tower's dead, so that's good. But Sivir and Nami weren't on the same page with that play. So off of the Ori catch, whatever. I mean, things would have been different. Sivir and Nami were there along with Graves. That's kind of like that shouldn't happening. The Ori should never get caught there. Very good catch, but she should never be getting caught. And Graves should never be 2-man pushing up there. Turn into like a respawn. And then very important here too. I mean, I know you're like hugging this bottom wall here, but you really need to be. And you had sweep. I don't know why you have sweep. Not gonna be. You should be at least sweeping like this area, whatnot, of wards, and then you walk up and you put a ward over this here, and then that way you can see they're gonna try some shit. I mean, right now, just gonna, and this is probably one of the most important throws of the game. probably the throw of the game. So we're gonna go over this. 3 of you bot. Sivers solo pushing mid. Neil solo pushing top. Okay. We know that only 3 of them are alive. We have a big power play right now. Siver or the rest of the team can rotate up to either one's lanes, and I think that I might actually prefer the rest of the team rotating up mid, taking mid tower, because Camille is going to be able to meet mid easier than she would be able to. Camille even right now can TP to bot, because this is in such a good spot that if she TPs, forces a fight, even a 3v4 or a 5v3, like as Siver comes along.
Yeah, I was watching for that at the time.
But Camille can just TP right now. Everyone can just stay back until Camille TP finishes. Siver can roam over, and then y'all can just let mid slow push, take inhib. Mid's finish slow pushing. You take mid tower, you take mid inhib, you recall, or you force a fight and then you take either or both of those things, and then you recall, and then you just pressure Baron with supers. But instead, it looks like free poke. Gravesword hits with Karthus wall. That's not dire or whatnot, but Siver's now on tower here. This is the only one that's like trying to stop it. So these 2 are zoning. 3 of you. Friend comes back. Tunnel for inhib. Oh, if that had hit him, it wouldn't have even mattered that you macro. You get hooked. Comes Karthus ult. No TP from yet, but two 700 gold shutdowns right there, and gets that kill. So the 3 of you die in a 4v3, while Siver gets mid tower, and then even if Camille gets top tower here, it's not worth it. Siver needs to back off, but psychic I've read. Could have shielded that if you had shield. And flash and ult and heal. Second one. Here you spell shield. God knows what reason. Died. And then him dodging the hook. Wasn't that big. Yeah, you just hook shot right here. So he could have been dead faster and get hooked back into Karthus. Flash out, cancels your shots. But yeah, I mean, mid tower, top tower, it's not worth it. You guys got to play together. You got big advantage right there. So keep an eye out on group macro movement, that because that would have easily been a 1 game for you. But right now, off of their intake, looking pretty bad because everyone died too. Everyone died. They got shut down gold. Both teams have exposed inhibitors now. I mean, I think this is the last fight of the game, but I don't know what this is. Are you guys here? They have Baron. You guys just gotta wait it out. You know, wait for Talia's flash to come back. Wait for Downs, for Ignite. Wait for Graves flash. Wait for flash. Meals at base right now. You guys just gotta be on the same page with this kind of stuff. No reason that there's getting Inks placed right down here. No dragon on the map. There's no Baron on the map. You guys just got a turtle. Maybe you guys thought that you like grow as a group and catch like Karthus. I don't think you guys even see it. Enemy team vision leads into nobody's moving to help Civ. But I mean, I guess you are. And then this is just a mess right now. Yeah, I mean, the rest of you should just be running away. You gotta click back here. That's the closest thing. and then you died with Nami ult too. You could at least maybe shoot Nami ult.
Yeah.
Or something. I mean, that's like 29 minutes, enemy Baron buff, everyone level, but not 14. And then unfortunate, you have to finish channeling the team. Everyone's no reason to turn around. Just don't greed for the kill. And I guess that's it. The game. So, I mean, oh, they take 2 in him. I guess we'll watch
It's
the next
kind
fight
of
too.
it's kind of a long drawn out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, right there. So it was play bot into Baron into whatever this fight here was, which wasn't properly swept because there was still right here that saw you guys all. I mean, that's just really tough. But at the same time, there's no. Just remember, no objectives to be fighting over. No reason to go put luxury vision, luxury pinks. No reason in their jungle when they have Baron buff. Gotta tough it out for a couple of minutes. Wait for them to try and force a fight, and then they try and force a fight and fuck up. You get to kill them for free, and if you can wait it out, then you get to have an even chance to team fight again for free. They get 2 inhibs off that, so still possible. Now, right here, I mean, it's only Windrake. Give them Windrake, it's not a big deal. But Liver's not there. Their whole team is minus Karthus. But you guys walk up sweeping. Not grouped. I don't know why you're going. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't say it like that. But you should not be going on blitz here because the fact that teams effectively a screen away, so not there. Enemy team still got to still be waiting. X-Tech ultimatum shouldn't get used for a support unless it's a free kill on this. Grin gets popped and when he has ultimate up, so that's cool, I guess. Fair misplay. Blitz gets popped. Nice ult by the Talia. Very close to killing. There. Diver ult should already be going right now to get you need to go help the Talia. And this range, this is crazy. It didn't hit him, right? Yeah, it did. That's like max range QW. It's really unfortunate. And I guess the game is just right here. Everyone's dead. Now they get to push up, take a 3rd inhib, or defend. Oh wait, what? Hold, what? What? Okay, whatever. Good job, you lived.
No, he didn't.
I didn't see what just happened, but they should have just ended the game. Wait, range. Okay, I guess.
You might think it's over.
Yeah, they
You
were
might
just
think
dancing
all hope
around
is
the
lost, but
This is a very painful death. Nice and slow.
Oh boy.
you gotta stay and watch my video. My moment.
Oh yeah. Look at that super creep. Nice. All right. So stuff to work on. I hope I gave each of you a couple of things. Graves might it if you're fighting the other jungler. Yeah, use shot and burn, whatever. I mean, you'll learn Talia. Just gotta be like aggressive with picks, and then.
Are you talking about Camille or?
Well, yeah, Camille's like aggressive picker. Gotta like chunk him down